So we've got ourselves problems here. Crime being one thing, the economy another. So I've decided, well, first off, let me explain my problem. And that is, I have no income. I have just neglected entirely on having any kind of income source at all. So it doesn't matter what I cut, so much as what... because I'm only bringing in 0. So I have a radical idea of how I'm going to fix this. And it starts getting rid of excessive service buildings. We just don't need them. Housing. There's about like 100 for upkeep. This is going to be a doozy. I don't know if I want to get rid of... I'm probably going to get rid of the police station. Just because they can't... They're not doing anything, technically. As far as I can tell. Radio, going to get rid of that too. Yeah, that's about it. This is going to be tough, but fingers crossed. It might be able to pull through. We might be able to get something good out of this. We're almost up to 50 people. However, a lot of these are criminals. A lot of them are criminals. This is bad. I wonder if they're even having kids. So far I'm not. But they can. Some of them... Oh...
No me interesa.
Yeah, this is gonna be a problem. Some already having kids. I don't think there's any way around it. So there's a little more to it than just destroying these buildings, of course. I also need to cut down wages by a lot. Which also means I need to cut down on rent by a lot. The whole goal is to just reduce the amount of spending just enough so that once I get some more financial aid come in and I enact a... Where is it? Oh. Enact a print money edict. I'll be able to get past the hump of the 20,000 debt I'm in right now. Get a little bit out of the hole and have just enough to invest in something. And as long as I keep everything low, the exports will be able to bring us back out. And it should be right on time for the 80s. Now, though, it's going to be a waiting game. I'm just not sure what to do with this yet. Got a lot of people working as these construction workers. In fact, I'm just going to keep everybody at $10. Yeah, these high school workers. They're all high school workers. Keep everyone at 10. These are at 8. So these are at 4. Alright, we'll keep housing at 4. These are at 6. Alright, we'll drop this down to 5. Bring this one down to 4. Yeah, we'll keep this a little cheaper so that people working around here can still help. Still afford their homes. Alright. Yeah, right now, we're at 30,000 in debt, and that's really gonna stick it to us pretty hard at the moment. Oh boy. So we're in the 80s now. Almost 40,000 in debt.
Morning, Presidente.
Are you kidding me?
Do you remember the promise you made last night?
Can't even get out of this mission either. Well, that's fine. I can't even satisfy a lot of the missions anyway.
Sir, the number of rebels on the island is growing higher. We should take adequate precautions.
Okay. 4 people have joined the rebels. Oh boy, they are not happy. Yeah, there they go. We're looking at a doozy of a situation, alright. Is that 4 more rebels? People are really unhappy. Are these rebels here? No. 3 unemployed. That's such a pain.
President, the U.S. Senate is not happy with you and expects
I don't even
urgent
have
measures.
crude oil. There's no way for me to get it. This is one of those, like, impossible missions. Yes. Because the only way to get the oil offshore, even if I could afford it, I would just bring it back to an oil refinery and it would just process it. I need something. Okay.
I don't mean to criticize, but the...
Okay. We're gonna hire an economics minister right now. From there, what I'm hoping to do is... Ugh, this is awful. I need to print money. There's no way around it. I'm almost tempted just to drop all of the pay down to nothing. But it's not going to help if I don't have an income. Yeah, I need to just... I'm just going to enact print money. Let's do it. Our economy is going to be so wrecked. We can only do this so many times, too. Alright. I technically have enough I could maybe invest in something? No. That's the problem. I can't afford any of these. Ah, jeez. Only like a mission. And everything will almost be doubled at this point in price if I just put something down now. These are 25, 16. Lumberyard, maybe. Cement factory. I could buy this, build it. I'll just be exporting something. There is farming, which is expensive. I am getting imports on food, and I don't think I'm going bad on food, actually, so I can do a bio farm, and just do a cash crop. What would be a good cash crop right now? It's coffee, tobacco, and sugar. Sugar right here. Export sugar, then we can do a rum factory. And build our way back up from there. Oh my goodness. I don't think I can wait. I think if I wait, it'll be worse. Alright, this is it. We're really in the hole. I could afford factories, though, but I don't know which one would be worth it. Yeah, I couldn't afford the rum anyway. I can only afford getting the blueprints. Alright. Let's start with something small. Well. Yeah, I can't afford the refinery either. So printing more money would just be disastrous. But would construction... I mean, this produces cement for export. This is a doozy. Because if I... This could help me in two ways right away. It would put me in debt immediately. Whereas the farm is a little cheaper. It won't immediately put me in debt. It'll put me in debt, but only but very slowly over time. Sugar. It's mostly good there. Pretty close to the action. Most people can walk here. Got a Teamster's office nearby. I could just cart it out. I could dump it over here, maybe. Still close to the housing. Still has optimal amounts of resources. And I can cart all the goods immediately to the garage and have it just taken right to the docks. Let's put it right here. Let's do this.
What is it now?
Oh boy. This is bad. Alright, you're fired. I don't need you anymore. Where are these protests?
See?
Oh, here they are. Nobody's happy. What are you mad about? Can't satisfy fun. You're just bored? Entertainment's your main thing, and job and liberty. Okay. Alright. This is keeping me afloat, though. Yeah, just cash crops. Oof. Overall, it's not great. I should have picked one that was probably green for most of them. Right, because I can't pick it. Oh well. That's fine. More people protesting.
Buenas tardes. ¿Sí?
It's you
No me
again, dog.
interesa.
Can't satisfy faith.
¿Qué necesitas?
Disturbs me.
Comrade, I have a secret task for you. It is a matter of international urgency.
We do have iron. 5,000 may be enough to buy. Hold on a sec. How much? 5,000 was not enough, because I would need I need like 2,000 or 3,000 more. Yeah, I need like... Ooh. I would need 3,000 more. Just to be able to afford the mine. So it's not happening. Yeah, I couldn't afford it. I have to wait until I can get some output here. No. 5,000 would be so nice right now because it would keep me a little bit more afloat. I may do it in the future. It'd just be like a raw resources island. That's better than a no resources island. Right, crops are coming in. The seeds of Tropico's future, right here. There's El Presidente checking it out.
Never fear, Presidente is here.
He knows what's at stake. He knows the game. Interesting, we got one person who's deciding not to be a criminal, but just work.
There is an opportunity here that can make us all rich.
I think that's one of those... I think it's that building where when you build it, you can build... You have the option to build businesses for foreign investors.
The rebels are launching an attack as I speak, sir.
Wow.
Go on.
Oh, no. You take this down. This whole island is dead. Oh my gosh. We really could, this could kill us all. Take them out. Take them out.
A decisive victory for our brave soldiers, Commandante.
Wow, that was too close. That was way too close. Alright, we got our first exports. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. This is our cash crop right here. Oh, this is the island's future. Some foreign aid coming in. There it is. Boom. It's a little bit. It's a little bit. But it's something. We got more cash crops carried here too. Small but worth it. Alright, let's see how much we get for this one. Okay.
Presidente, relations between the USSR and China have soured. Both countries are arguing which form of communism is better. They are looking for allies, and we need to respond.
Well, China isn't going to help us much of anything at this time. So let's favor Russia. Not increasing religious happiness.
The morale of the men is low, sir.
Ooh.
We should appease our comrades in arms.
See?
Let's see how bad this is. They can't satisfy religion. It's pretty bad. Liberty sucks.
Uh-huh.
Entertainment is non-existent.
Okay.
Most of these people want entertainment, but I just can't afford service industries. I can't even get a full staffing of the farmers here either. I'm gonna just cut down on the construction workers for a bit. Just so I ensure I have more people who can work in the farms and elsewhere. Oh, man.
With my several night jobs, it is becoming very hard to keep the educational standards of this island up.
Intellectuals could use a boost, and this is pretty easy. Yeah, just grab you. There you go. Now you're fired. Goodbye. Okay. In the next lull, we'll need to build another farm. Maybe something like... Maybe I'll just do food crops next time. Because some of it will go towards us, but some of it might get exported as well. And I'll cut down on a lot. In fact, food crops I might go just turn off importing. I'd rather get a factory going, but I just can't afford that. It'd be nice to just get a factory. I can't.
President, the U.S. Senate
Stop asking for crude oil. It's not happening. Can't afford water treatment plant.
I overheard some open talk against your regime in the officers' quarters, sir. I am doing what I can, but I fear that a coup in the near future is a very real possibility.
Alright. So we've got a coup threat, and our economy is still not quite ticking up. Military is at 100%. It's just the individuals are angry.
Muy buena.
Yeah. Well, there's much I can do about that. Huh. Alright. U.S. relations abysmal. I think it's mostly because of the debt. Invasion by the U.S. Wow. What a way to end this game. I'm not letting that happen. Refuse. Profits. Alright, let's look at the economy here. Now we're making 10,000, but the island is still 12,500. Production ability isn't the problem. It's really the... I cut down wages, but it's not going to help as much as upkeep for these service buildings, which are like the biggest problem right now. And I just don't know what I can... What else can I do? Because if I get rid of the fire station, I run the serious risk of losing buildings to fires. I need garages to get people to and from the docks.
Hola, vamos a jugar.
I mean, I don't think they... Are they counting housing? That's just one of these things? I mean... And there's the schools. They do add up. Ministry. Are there any more? I mean, like, it just seems like a combination of all of these things. More than any one or two individual services or buildings. If any edicts I can just slash at this point? I mean, I guess literacy. It's useful, but at the same time, it's like, again, I'm low, and I need to cut everything, but I don't think I can cut enough. You know what? Maybe I'm gonna just get rid of these buildings. Not staying in them. I might as well just tear them down. %45% happiness overall. We've been losing people to starvation. I got soldiers literally living in shacks. Despite them getting paid a little better. I'm not sure why either. Ouch. 0 foreign aid.
Presidente, Tropicans await elections next year. They wish to show their everlasting love and respect for you. They may have used different words, but that does not matter.
The only reason why I haven't completely thrown away the prospect of an election is, honestly, like, I need to make the Americans happy, and one of the things they're not happy about is the fact that I do not allow elections. I could do it with a speech, and then maybe that might help. I might swing it and then cheat and allow myself to win, and at least have the appearance of an election. And if I lose, that's the game over, which would suck. And people are mad. I think most people still are nationalists. Prominent faction still a nationalist. Yeah, overwhelmingly 20 people. Not many religious people. 10 people, though, are align themselves with the capitalists. So, if I favor the nationalists and the capitalists... And praise the United States, maybe? Oh, I might not be able to. Maybe if I praise just the capitalists in the United States... Maybe. It might help. Oh boy. This is a doozy. I'm gonna risk it. We'll have elections. Let's... What should we address? Job satisfaction, food quality. I mean, we're only just eating corn. Entertainment. Let's praise the U.S. Or should I praise the capitalists? I could just praise the nationalists. They're already at 100% though. Praise the capitalists, or improve it by 10%, you know, let's directly praise the United States. And as promised, good profits. Make the capitalists a little more happy.
Friends, comrades, compañeros!
Oh boy.
The importance of the upcoming elections has brought me before you. We are one step closer to our goals. Victory is almost upon us, but we must still push forward. Yes, there are problems. There will always be problems, especially in the current economic situation. The lack of proper entertainment, about which I hear so much these days, is one of them, and it will be resolved, as will all others, in time, as the global economy stabilizes. The United States, helping Tropicans and all the people around the world to defend freedom and democracy, deserve our respect, our thankfulness, our friendship. Our close relationship and common ideals will help us find a way to overcome all challenges. No one can deny the amazing development that is happening in Tropico within just one mandate.
Practically groveling.
I have an even more astonishing future in store for all of you. I will institute reforms that will result in economic growth, which will happen within my next mandate.
I might not even need to cheat.
The future of Tropico requires our victory.
Well, I won't need to cheat. Because the people naturally just love me. Yucks. Yikes, yikes, yikes.
Traitors
Oh
in
no.
the army are turning against the government, sir.
All those rebels.
Okay.
Damn you, Janeway.
Some of our workers are on strike. I say we strike them back.
Some.
Yeah, I know
Columbia
it's too
planet.
small. My workers are just striking, but I can't pay them. I can't afford anything. Oh, this is awful. Like, we're not even anywhere near productive in any capacity.
My dear Presidente, the election day draws near.
There's just a little fluctuation. Why would I do that? Okay, so it's leaning towards me.
Congratulations, President.
Alright, let's see how the United States feels about that. Well, I had a fair election, gave them praise, they're gonna give me money again. 200 though, ugh. This isn't enough. These bastards give me money. Awful. We don't have any rebels. Coup threat's currently low. Volcano God is angry.
¿Qué ocurre?
Ugh, you guys are awful. Everything is awful. Oh my goodness, we have so much to export. Come on. I'm debating if we just keep doing the whole money sink again. People are going hungry too, which is not good at all. Oh my gosh. Come on!
Buenos días.
I can't pay you!
¿Qué ocurre?
No! This is so bad. No! I'm
There
not
is an
building these
opportunity.
crazy things! None of these things are gonna help the economy! No Teamsters. Wow, we are just... We're losing people left and right. Our debt is making them making the great powers angry at us. Oh gosh. Oh, finally. And 10,000 exports isn't exactly going to help us. Down to 14. I feel like we don't have much of a choice. Okay. Still can't do that, but I could do the farm. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to like build it out here. Hope for the best. I need people in here badly. fired again. I don't need more than one person working at the supermarket. I may just get rid of one more doctor. Yeah. And we'll cut down on students, just because we don't have that much demand. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're low, but is there any other industries I could build right now? No, I can't afford it. Oh my gosh. It's awful. Pure awfulness. There's no way I could ever afford a room distillery at this rate. Jeez. Cement factory is pretty far out from me. I would need 10,000 in the green just for that. So, okay. This is a slow and steady race to the bottom, that is. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. We just made an income. We just made a profit finally. Oh man. We may just be turning around. Yeah, we're 48,000, island expenses, 11. Okay. We just need to hold out. Just a little bit longer. I'm exporting cars.
Venerable leader, some mighty Chinese dragon has a request for you.
Looks like I'm staying finally in the black. Oh, I got another one of these.
With my several night jobs, it is becoming very hard to keep the educational standards of this island up.
Ooh, I can get these guys up to 100% just by tossing somebody in. Sure. There you go. And she's fired. Good luck with that. We may pretty soon not have to worry about money anymore. But it is going to be close. Because wow, oh my god, we're just losing people left and right. Well, hang on. We're not quite humanitarian aid bad yet. I feel like we're getting a little too close. Oh yeah. No one's moving this food around. No garages. That's a pain. More construction workers. Let's just cut that down to 2. Gardens. Increase exports. Put up what?
The good, God-fearing U.S. citizens like your goods. I don't know why, and I don't care. All I know is that you are going to sell us more of them.
I'm going to do this because I'm already exporting these crops. So it's fine. Alright, that didn't count. Oh boy. We're losing people left and right. Huh? I guess it hasn't updated yet. Damn, 29. We're literally worse off now than we were when we started. This is horrendously bad. He should be meet the requirement for the United States. Ooh. Okay, we got a lot of goods. Come on, just dump it in the boat. There we go. Just as I thought.
Comrade,
we are doing
our
sugar,
plan
so yeah,
for
we'll do
winning
it.
the Cold War needs to...
No. Underrepresented.
Increase their happiness with us. We'll get some more foreign aid. And yeah, I'm feeling pretty dirty being a loyal Tropican. to take foreign money, but boy, we found out nobody, we can't live off dirt. People don't seem to like it. Well, it's officially the 1990s. The space program is available. Oh boy. $228,800. I definitely cannot afford this. I have no idea how I'm going to steamroll the economy into something massive to get that. I mean, I'm already up to 13,000, so I don't know. Yikes. I mean, if I get down a factory, sometimes I can't afford these factories. And having these farmers isn't helping me with the other needs for these things, my labor is divided so much between the farms and these smaller services. Well, let's see how much I've got with have any unemployed? No. Everyone is working somewhere, doing something. 2 criminals, but 2 native criminals. That's a bummer. That is a real bummer. Oh my goodness. We are just so low on people. They keep dropping. Ay, ay, ay. This is a doozy. Like, I've been saying that, but this is such a pickle. I am definitely, yeah, I think this, I'll play this through to the end, but even if I get a factory, just the sheer volume of goods I can output won't be worth it, I think. A little over 1,400, 14,600 in order to afford this. Shoot. Alright. Let's wait and see how good our imports are going to be. Oh, imports we've got. Exports not so much. In fact, I'm going to cut down on the imports. Because we're making food here. But I'll end up just going into here, and I'm just going to try and save some more money. This is not how I expected to be greeting the 21st century. An island just barely above the poverty line, internationally speaking. Come back. I forgot the stuff. I'm slipping back into the red. But foreign affairs are pretty well established. Here comes the money boat. Get in there, buddy. Alright. We got that objective complete. Got a few bucks from foreign aid. That's gonna help a lot. Oh, man. Oi. What kind of nation am I leaving this... Am I leading this island towards? Doesn't seem like a prosperous one. I mean, these people aren't living better off than their fathers were.
The morale of the men is low, sir. We should appease our comrades in arms.
And the people sure as hell don't think I'm doing a good job. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be a scary decade for the island.